Salutations, my lords and ladies. Today, we have a different of a video for y'all. We're going to be going over VTuber music. Some of my personal favorite songs from my personal favorite VTubers. And I'm here with my cuz, the Connoisseur. Say what's up, bro.
What's good, y'all? VTuber time.
And Yumi, the Emperor of Melodies. And if you don't know what a VTuber is, just, quick heads up. VTuber is a virtual YouTuber, pretty easy to find out. You also use like 2D anime avatars. Some of them have lore, some of them don't. Mostly they're playing a character. It's basically just like, the equivalent is it's like a wrestler. There's a character they can play, and although some of them might lean into the character a little bit more than others, they're still, that kayfabe is a part of the whole experience of having a VTuber or having a wrestler. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyways, VTuber music is like an interesting space because VTubers have similarities to Japanese idols, even though the main goal for Japanese idols is to make music and perform. So although nowadays most VTubers, some of them just don't even do that. Most of them just like play games or like react to different videos. The oldest VTuber cover song I could find was Kiss in the Eyes cover of Silent Majority, not the Nickelback song, but the song from the idol group Heikizaka 46, now rebranded to Sakurazaka 46. Hololive production, though, they popularized making VTuber cover songs. Because the whole reason VTuber cover songs are like even a thing, because one, most people are a fan of VTubers, so, making music, but two, it's a way to connect to the fans by saying, oh, you like listening to this song, I'll cover it, and that's a way you can get some new fans in who are fans of that song, and they can like come to your content and everything. That's why most VTuber cover songs are like pivoted around like either birthdays or to call it anniversaries, because it's a big event, so you get a new model, you get a cover song, and it's a lot of new traffic to your channel, so hopefully that's like a way to like help boost the engagement to your channel if people want to come watch you. But besides the point, it's kind of funny though, we're going over an original song first, a cover song, but alas, first VTuber and her song we're going to cover is the Grim Reaper's apprentice herself, Mori Calliope, and her song Let's Just Crash, which is an original song from her newest album, Disaster Piece. One of the most popular Hololive EN VTubers, I would say. Recently she's had a lot of opportunities to make like anime music. One for the Suicide Squad anime, and two for Gacha Kudo, which is personally, according to her dream opportunity, because she's friends with the artist, so she gets to work on the artist's work while also being a fan of the work. She gets to work on that, like in the anime. She gets listen to the song, and make a good song for it. And so, hey man, what do you think about it? What do you think?
Or you hit a lot with me right now, but this is what I would just think about that when it comes to that, because hands down, she has definitely been pulling out all the stops, especially not only for like Gacha Yakida, but she's also just been pulling out the stops for like Go Getters with the Isekai. One thing in particular, she also, I'm pretty sure, well, actually, no, I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure she also made a what's it called? Like those like IOSTs, those like the added, like the additional music you kind of get in animes. They're not like official like opening endings, but like they're like the ones. I'm pretty sure she also did one for when Rio fights one of the like marauders, that one lightning trick chick with like the hair clip. She also, I think she also does like a song for them when they're fighting, which I thought was amazing. Like definitely the best I've ever heard, in my opinion, from Mori Calliope. I need to like listen more to her music, but like that was amazing. Like it was like, we are equals. I was like, yeah. Like they're duking it out, and it was just a perfect scene, and it adds to like the flair of like how rad that fight was. So like hands down, just like seeing like, because it's like seeing just like people on YouTube sharing their love of like not only like anime and stuff like that, but also being able to participate and be a part of the beauty that is that art form. I'm just glad for that with her, and I have heard Let's Just Crash already, of course. I mean, because I watched the anime, but getting to just hear like the full version, honestly, it's just gonna be a good little vibe. So I'm just excited about that. But yeah, like I'm excited to get through all the VTubers, all the music, because legitly you put me on like understanding more about like how VTubers work and stuff like that. So like we got to try out I got to try out different things at a whole bunch of different people on my Twitch now. I enjoy like watching. So it's been a lot of fun. So this is like another part of like that this like learning capability, seeing like their talent through like musical aspects. So it's just gonna be fun.
All right. So let's get started then. All right. So that was Let's Just Crash by Mori Calliope. What do you think? What are your initial thoughts, cousin?
Well, honestly, I would just say, of course, the music video gives off a Mad Max kind of vibe to it, especially I'm not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me, moi. I'm not gonna lie. From like honestly, the newest Mad Max that came out, with both Anna Joy Taylor and also not Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth. Um, Honestly, it just fits that vibe, especially like the rig that Mori has, which like the honestly reminds me of like the big party bus in GTA. Have you ever seen that? I think like Logan has had us like beyond that a couple of times in GTA 5. But it does remind me of that, but also reminds me of like the Mad Max like big like Tonka that like Chris Hemsworth was driving in like the Mad Max movie. So
Yeah.
like it just reminds me of that, like because she also fits. She's probably like the queen of like the desert land, right? And then like these two are like racing, trying to like win her cup while she's like basically instigating or causing a little bit of like obstacles for the race. I like the little skeleton mosh pit on the truck as well. I think that was cute. Like going forward with it, like it's definitely a good race. Like of course they're like racing for like the pink haired guy is racing for or the girl, I don't know, like the pink haired individual, the pink hair racer is like racing for somebody, and the other person like is like I guess like also part of like Mori's collective in like the music video. But like I guess like it's like a brainwash situation, I guess. I don't know, like because like the mask hides their face, but then later the pink haired person realizes that that's the person they've been looking for, and you get into that point where it's like, oh, I gotta save them because like you have, I forget what the dog tag for the blonde haired racer says, but it's like I think it was Calliope. It was probably Calliope because it's like Mori Calliope. It's probably that their name was Calliope or something. But
Yeah, it says Mori. It says Mori on it.
well, yeah, I know for the pink one it says Mori, but like the other one had a dog tag. I wanted to know what that one said. Yeah, that's probably Calliope or something around those lines. But yeah, like it's a good music video. Honestly, like getting to hear like the full version of like the opening is also lit. I mean, I always try to like just take the time to like listen to like the full openings. I realized that I have actually listened to this full opening because I remember from the music video. But honestly, just getting to listen to it again is always good. So yeah, how about you, cuz?
I mean, honestly, the guy who does the instrumental, Pseudo, his instrumental is so good behind this song. I feel like I wouldn't get behind that, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
obviously most people might be like, this, comparing to where Mori was in pronouncing Japanese in her songs to where she is now, it's like a lot more fluid. She can like mix it in with her like singing as well, a lot more naturally. And that's really cool to see like her growth like over the years, like from when she debuted to now. I feel like this song's like kind of a good mix, and like I said, the instruments behind it, it's banger. Pseudo did a really good job. It just like, especially I like the part like when they start driving down, you hear like the dun 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 dun. You get like the beats like progressing as like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, like, that's my favorite part of the song. You know, because it
Yeah.
just gets you hype like for the ending, and that just really nice to me. So honestly, I really like this song, especially because it's really cool to see a lot of like more VTubers in anime. Because I know, funnily enough, there's a VTuber group called Fuamoko, and they're doing the, I think it's the ending for the vending machine anime for
Oh,
season
okay.
3. And a lot of other VTubers have done music. I know what's it called, Suisei, which we're gonna get to one of her videos later. She did the ending for the new Gundam, what's it called? GQ. I don't even know how you pronounce it. It's the GQ couple using an X. But yeah, she does the ending for that one. I'm pretty sure one of the endings at least. And that's another good song as well. So cool, like VTubers in anime, it like meshes because they're already anime girls. So like having them in anime is like, it just
It
puts
only
like that
makes
next step.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
makes,
it's inevitable. It's inevitable.
yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. But yeah, that was Let's Just Crash. Honestly, solid song. You know what you said?
Yeah, bro. All right, let's keep going.
Next up, we have the Gremlin with more models than there are letters in the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ironmouse and her song, what's it called, E-Man?
All right, it's called Music Box of Fate. Ooh la la. Oh, it's an opera song. All right, let's get it. All right.
So if you didn't know, Ironmouse was trained to be an opera singer before she was diagnosed with CVID, or common variable immunodeficiency, which is like an immune disorder. It was like a little bit harder for her to like regain like, especially with her, because it's with her lung capacity and like she has to go outside. So like anything that for her to, like to go outside and interact with people like made it a little bit harder, made it a lot harder, which is to say, because yeah, you're more susceptible to a lot of different viruses and everything. But due to months of dedication and a lot of research and investments in that research, he's now able to sing better, and she can push herself a lot more with singing these type of opera songs. Because this is like where her style fits best. Also, she uses a little more sillier songs, right? Because I know "Cry for Me" was going viral for all the wrong reasons, but it was like that's like more of like her not pushing it, but just having like just making like a silly song. Because I mean, the views are views, I guess. I don't know, man. But alas, I think this is one of her better songs. Probably my personal favorite song, because I like what's it called? I like the composition behind it. I remember who did the composition behind it. I think it was an orchestra too. There's like a video of like an orchestra. It's Starlight Darrow who did the original score,
I got you.
and they had like a video of like the orchestra making it, and it was just like it's really good. So, and you have anything to say before we start the video?
Honestly, I'm truly just glad that, hands down, as you said, that she is able to kind of get back to like what she's been training for, and now she can actually just do what she's been working hard towards, which is creating music and actually using her just using that breath of life, and like actually just like using her abilities in order to bring out these different styles of music and stuff like that. Especially because like I'm excited because like honestly I do like opera style of music, especially like that. And I'm excited just to see like from how it must have been previously to how she can do it now. Like it honestly there probably is like a big difference. So I can't wait to just see like the level in which of like the power she brings to this.
All right, yeah. So I guess let's hit it. Just honestly, one of my personal favorite VTuber songs. Like currently, I was like, it's my personal favorite. It's just too good. Like that ending part. Wow, my golly, does that thing hit hard? No.
Honestly, that music could definitely used for a series, especially like that to do with like it reminds me of like the movie Constantine, absolutely. Especially with just like one sacrificing like themselves for like somebody else. Like doing that good, even if it leads them down the wrong path. Like, honestly, also like it's just honest. It got me stuttering, bro. Because honestly, I had a good time just listening to it. Definitely you can hear that range in her voice. You can hear the strength. You can hear the power in it, man. It goes to show you, man. You know, she really was made for this. She was really made for that kind of training, bro. And also it definitely fits like that kind of I would imagine this being used for like a Disney edit or something, like for like one of those like the older movies with like the older animation. Like I could definitely see that, like maybe for like Maleficent, or like Sleeping Beauty, or even like Beauty and the Beast. Like I can see that stuff like it being used for that.
I feel like this song could be used like a Madoka edit, like that, especially that last part. I feel like it's just too powerful. But yeah, there's a whole orchestra cover on YouTube for like just the the instrumentals of the song, and it's worth a listen. So I'll leave it in the description if y'all want to check it out.
Bet that.
Staying with Gremlin YouTubers, we have from Hololive EN's 4th generation Justice, Gigi Murin, and her cover of Hito Mania. Honestly, this is one of the most creative cover song music videos I've seen, due to utilizing stop motion and like how it tries to be like plays on the original Hitomania music video, and it's just really creative. And I said like cover songs, a VTuber normally has cover songs around like debuts, birthdays. This was for when she debuted into Hololive. So, it's a really good thing. As I said, cover a song people know, bring people to your channel while also having your debut stream. And honestly, it hooked me. So, hey, I tune to the stream time to time. Yeah. Any initial thoughts, E-Man? Anything to say?
I like the cover picture. I love the cascades of red, orange, and yellow throughout. Honestly, it looks like it gives you a kind of warm feel. I don't know what kind of song this is about to be, but it gives that off. Though I do see that the phone is getting like a little statically, like it's like the ring's about to come out of it. So I don't know. Let's see how this song goes. But I like the cover. I like the cover picture.
I was gonna say the phone looks like what's it called? The Z Flip 5. If I get to learn a little bit, I was like, yo, that looks like my phone, low key.
Crazy.
Yeah, let's hit it though. All right, so that was Hito Mania by the cover by Gigi Murin. So what do you think about that?
Honestly, so after like listening to a little bit of the the original song, because the original it does sound like you called it a utaloid, right? Is that how
Yeah,
you say it?
Utaloid.
Or
Yeah, because Ted is a
utaloid?
Utaloid. Technically not a vocal.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, no, because I was about to say it sounded like a Vocaloid, but then you had to let me know like the differences between the two. My apologies, but I'm not in the know. I'm not in the know, my dear viewers.
All good,
I
all good, all
apologize.
good.
I apologize. All I know is Vocaloid. I don't know Utaloid. I might have to find out the differences later.
Yeah.
But honestly, like Gigi did a good job on like honestly I did enjoy like listening to hers, especially because like it gave more life to it. Like it kind of you kind of can feel like the life behind the song, and it also kind of reminds me of like the game Omori, like just like the style of it, like especially like My Time, like that like the one, not like the, I don't know if it's like a cover, like it's like the known like theme song for like Omori, but
I know
yeah,
what
people
you're talking about.
yeah, it reminds me of that with like all the glitching aspects and different like subtle hints of her as a plushie to her in like in like a more like sketched out kind of version of her, and then like you also have like the animated version of her, like all kind of coinciding. You also have, like the dark elements and also the light elements kind of going inside. Like it reminds me of like how well like Mori's like art and art style for the game is like produced. So like it gives off that feel. Also like there's a lot of different like memes that are like also in there, especially like the one where like she's like pointing like that. I have seen that in other generations, like other not generations, other iterations of that. So it's just kind of fun seeing that, and I'm like, you can tell like she's having fun with it, like she's doing her thing, and like it fits the vibe of like the original music video because you have the phone and then you have like the little plush version of her dancing. One thing I realized is that now I understand why it's like yellow, orange, and red is because like those are Gigi's colors for her what's the word for her model.
Yeah.
So like honestly, it's just I could see where she put herself within this, and like it does the song well. It does the song good. How about you, cuz?
Yeah, honestly, but this is the uniqueness of the stop motion videos why I wanted to include it. Because I just feel it just adds so much more character and it matches like the silliness of the song and like the silliness of Gigi's character. Because like I feel like the song like fits who she is like pretty well. You know what I mean? Like it's just like the energy behind it is really nice. Yeah. Next up, we have a cover of Team Tomodachi or Yukichiba, covered by Hololive's third English generation, Hololive Advent, which is technically supposed to be the villains. So that's why Justice came after them to like, because they broke out of jail. I think that's what the lore is. But this song is just a banger. It just fits their vibe because like they're really close to Jen. They always have funny moments together. So yeah. Any initial thoughts from you?
I'm pretty sure you have shown me this before, like previously, like a little bit ago. So I'm excited to just to see this again. I don't remember it fully, so it's good to just like check back with this. Check back in different forms.
Yeah.
Wait, so they're the villains in this story, or like so wait, is there like a continuity between like each era of Hololive?
So, including with the last four English generations, Myth, Promise, Advent, and Justice, really isn't too much correlation between like all four of them. Mainly with the first two, I feel like with all of them are kind of like just like concepts and like fine beings. So it was like they're kind of all in, like the same spirit. But then between Advent and Justice now, um, The main connection being that Advent in their debut trailer and their lore say they're escaping some jail, right? Because they're captured because they're all super dangerous criminals. And now Justice, some of the top defense force, has to go, capture them because you don't want people who are that dangerous running amok on the street. So might as well send your best, right?
Right.
Yeah, so when with most VTuber gens debut, they have lore. I mean, they have lore behind it. Some of them stick to it more than others. Most people just like have it just like loosely there. Like they expand on it sometimes because the lore is always cool to have as like because you're an anime character, right? So if you have lore behind it, it's like pretty interesting to have, and it's like especially if you're a theater kid, you try to play into it sometimes because you get like 3D
Yeah.
lives and everything, where you like you know have songs with it and just it's pretty cool that way too. It's another part of VTubing. What makes VTubing so special, it's another avenue of creativity in making
Bet
your own
that.
story and everything. But yeah, I guess let's hit it.
All right. Hold on. So this is what I'm thinking about this. So is there a team name Team Friendship, or is it like because
No,
it's like
it's
T
no,
T
this is the song.
Modachi?
It's a song by Yuki Chiba.
Okay, where I got you. All right. So first things first, you can see a lot of different elements. Like one you got because like this is one thing I realized with VTubers. Some of them actually have like a set pet or like a set mascot
Mm-hmm.
along with their like stand. And I realized that. And honestly, I think that like adds more to like their lore and more to their personality. They got a little pet on the side, like the two cats that I can see that they're kind of
They appear to
duo
just be
youths like
dogs.
VTuber. They are those look like cat ears. I know, but I know the no, but the pets they have are dogs. Yes, but
Yeah.
the characters themselves, like their models, they look like cats. So I was like, I saw that, I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. You got that vibe. They also have like the the one with like the little one eyeball, like the plant looking thing. That definitely reminds me of Mori. Like absolutely reminds me of Mori. But it's also or like Betty and the Ink Machine, but it's like a cute little like plant eyeball thing, and then you also got like because I didn't realize I forgot that the reason why you showed me this because like one of my favorite YouTubers, um Narissa Ravencroft is also in there, so I saw like her pet. I don't remember what the
The
name is
things are
at the
called
start, but
jailbirds.
okay, Jailbirds.
Yeah,
Okay, where
jailbirds
I
are a
got you.
thing. Uh,
No, but it was a vibe. Also, you can see because like it also helps you to get to know the team Tomodachi or Advent like team Advent because like you can see like their favorite drinks, you can see like probably like, their favorite meal. You also get to see their like pets along with it. You get to see a lot of that stuff, like and like it's because you get to like get to know them a little bit as like you listen to the song. It was bumpy though. It was bumpy.
it was
I wish they
bumpy.
dropped some. I wish they dropped some like some rap in there a little bit. Like dropped a little bit more of like that kind of rhyme scheme, like a little fast pace, like little beat right there. I don't know, like, cause it felt like it was coming. It felt like it was coming every single time they started like getting to each one of them, kind of singing. It kind of seemed like one of them was about to start dropping some fire, but it kind of just went back to like the regular hook. So I was like, I don't know, I waited for it. I waited for it. I was waiting for it.
Because I know what Yuki Chiba has a different bunch of like collabs with people on with the Team Tomodachi song. Cause I know one of them is like with Will Smith for some reason. And I was like,
Bro,
I,
what?
I mean, I don't know. Like Will Smith has some bangers, but like, let's just say this one got more views though. You know, people mess with the anime. People mess with the anime.
Word, word, bro.
But yeah, they're saying like this is kind of funny because like one of the animators in this video just made a bunch of memes for like Hololive and like a
Mm-hmm.
viewer specifically, and he got a job to like make it officially.
That's
Pretty cool.
fire.
And
No, that's
also,
good.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Adam's the English anime with the most songs like as like a gen. They said they're the closest
Okay.
gen. They have they have a couple of original songs, and they have a decent bit of covers too. They even did a cover of like Fist of the North Star, the opening for that.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, so they're like really good, cool gens to get into. They have a lot of group collabs, a lot of group covers. You just feel
Mm-hmm.
like that family vibe between them.
Okay. Yeah, man.
All right.
All right. What do we got next? What we got next, man?
What we got next? We got Donut Hole by Ouro Kronii and Mumei.
All right.
And the interesting thing about this cover, right, is one of the
Yeah.
people here have graduated. And graduations in VTuber language, because like in Idols, when someone graduates, they're leaving the company to either just retire, or they're going to join another company because they have a different opportunity. But for this one, she had to graduate because she didn't like she just couldn't like her physical health like because of that. I'll just say that physical health just wouldn't allow her to like continually be able to be a VTuber, and like because it's a vocal thing too, because like talking is an important part of being a VTuber. You know, it's just it's just unfortunate that like she couldn't like continue on as like Mumei, but hopefully she's doing better now and she can like be able to make content in the future wherever she goes. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and also Aura Kronii is one of my favorite VTubers, you know. So
Type stuff.
hit this cover. Yeah, so and I say this is Donut Hole by Aura Kronii and Mumei. And you know what the song is about? You know, it's about like losing someone and finally getting to meet again in the future. What or the meeting in the future might not be certain, and then like them leaving now feels like, you know what I mean? It feels like it's gonna be like the last, you know, the last interaction. Cause what's it called? So most people have like fan ships, and Aura Kronii and Mumei were shipped a lot. I remember seeing a lot of their shipping, like a lot of shipping art between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I guess this video is kind of like a final send off because you know she graduated recently after this video came out. After like this video came out, but honestly, the art in it is really good. Like shout out to the artist Otsuki-chan. They did really good with the art in this video. I like it a lot. It just, you know, it just fits the video so well, fits the vibe.
True. They fit very well together. Both their vocal, like, they how do I say it? They definitely like match each other's like
Range.
vocal ability. Yeah, range. Thank you. They match each other's range. Like especially because like you definitely see just like how in fact like both of their songs kind of fit with each other, and how they not only build the other one up, but they also kind of like just like match the same and like the same range. They match the same range together. So honestly, like I can understand why they were fan shipped. Like they definitely do well together. They definitely sing well together. I mean, because like also like I'm not even like hearing about the ships. Like I was wondering if it's like it happens to like a lot of VTubers, but it seems like it does. Like I also remember like Gimme got Krelly and Coco. You got like Cottontail, and you got Numi. Like you got like stuff like that. Who else? Who else is like another ship? Like is there any like guy ships? I'm trying to think, but not on my memory right now. But it's like I've been realizing that VTubers get shipped a lot together, and I was realizing that I was like, okay, where.
But I do know like the original song. This was done by a Vocaloid. Her name being Gumi. It's done by a person named Hachi, and original version. I like the iteration. They both did really good at like showing the emotion behind it. Especially this being a duet versus the original being like a solo. It's just like the meaning behind the words just feel a lot more. So I feel like that's
not for real.
Cool. All right,
All right, what's up next, cuz?
We got Girlfriend, covered by Dokibird.
Okay, your personal fave, Dokibird, number
Indeed.
1.
What you'd call a Kami Oshi, which would be your most favorite VTuber. You know what I mean?
All right, Kamiyoshi. Is that how you say it?
At Kamiyoshi, yeah. Ready to hit it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. So, Girlfriend by Dokibird.
How you feeling, cuz?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling like this is a banger song. That is so it's just perfect. Cause the thing with making music, especially important part is mixing. The hardest part of mixing a song is mixing a song where your voice doesn't fit the song. You have to like, because the mixer has to like work on it. It's not auto tune using. Because I remember Amalee like made like a April's Fool's video, just the difference between mixing a video and auto tune, because auto tune doesn't make you sound well and gives a robotic tone to your voice, versus mixing is like helping tune the notes a little bit here and there. And singing a song that fits your vocal range, you don't need to mix much at all. Obviously, maybe tune a note here or there, but it makes just like only you can sing as long as you can hit the notes, you know, as long as you have like a sense of tone in you whatsoever. Or even if not, some mixes could just do magic work. You know what I mean? I feel like this song just fits her voice so well. Because like you see compared to her normal voice, she doesn't like there wasn't that much mixing involved with it. Again, it's just so good. It's just because what's it called? She released this cover when she had an outfit reveal for I think it was her like punk outfit. I would say more like alt would work a little bit better for that. It was like an alt outfit. So when she revealed it, most people released a music cover with that reveal. That's why Team Tomodachi was another video released for a VTuber outfit reveal because the whole gen got new outfits, so released a music video with those new outfits. And yeah, it's the same thing here, and this works. Also, most people don't cover like normal pop songs.
You know what? One thing I like is that it's not just glaze. You actually got like rhyme and reason behind it. Like why is it peak? Why is it peak? You actually did that research, bro. Also, yeah, and honestly, I can admit, definitely she does fit the song well. She fits the vibe well. It does give off less of that like grungy like pop rock feel and more of just straight pop. With a more like happier tone to it. That's like the differences I can see between like the original and this. But she still does do it well. Like she still does do it well. I like to see what she would do with like Skater Girl or something like that. But definitely good. I enjoyed it.
She's
What was the word again?
She's actually gonna cover that too.
Oh, okay. She's actually gonna cover Skater Boy. Okay, I don't know why I said Skater Girl. I meant Skater Boy. My fault. Don't drag me through the coals, my dear viewers. Don't drag me through the coals.
You'll live, bro. Don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you.
I'm scared. All right, I got you. But all right, who's next?
Who's next? Well, one of the most reputable anime cover artists, English anime cover artists, I should say. I don't remember the Spanish ones, or But anyways, most reputable English cover artist, Amalee.
Bro, let me just tell you something right now, bro.
I'm listening.
Who's her duo? Who's her duo, bro?
The duo is NaRyS Ravencroft covering
bro, even better,
from Alien Stage.
Oh, we just did a video of Blink Gone, bro. That's crazy. Hold on, no. Let me just say this right now. When I was younger, absolutely. And I was really getting into anime and stuff like that. One thing I loved was English covers for like anime openings, and like it was definitely like Amalee, like Young Jonathan, Nate Wants to Battle.
Will Stetson?
Will Stetson, absolutely. Actually, no, Will Stetson. I didn't find him when I was like still in like a little bit of like 8th grade to like the first 2 years of high school. He was more like after like Chainsaw Man came out. Like that's when I discovered him. But like Lee was like one of my like main like OGs for like English covers for animes. Like literally grew up like listening to like some of her music and stuff like that. One thing in particular though is that the fact that like later down the line I find out later that she's a VTuber, and also I found out later that like she does voice act Murin from Dress Up Darling, and honestly just all that put it together, like I'm really just glad that she's getting like those outlets. She's just able to do what she can do because she's great at it. She's great at the English covers. I loved every single one I ever listened to her, especially when she did ones with like other people, and it just definitely like fit the vibe, which I enjoyed. Especially also there's like adding on to like NaRyS. Like NaRyS is a VTuber I legit have just discovered because now I'm into like getting into like VTubers and like VTubing, and just like finding people I just love watching and stuff like that. And NaRyS is one of them. So actually just seeing both of them, like one of my olds and one of my news, both favorites of mine, just like coming together for literally Alien Stage, which we literally just did a video on. Another thing you have introduced me to. Like it's just perfect. Like seeing all full circle coming together, man. Like it's just great. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this. I never heard this before.
Let's hit it then.
Yeah.
Banger of a cover, no?
No, for real, absolutely, because one, they flipped the vibe of Blink Gone, especially because like, you can kind of see the competition between the two as well, but it's not like really a competition. It's more of like how I feel like Blink Gone was supposed to go, where like they both kind of like, instead of like, because Blink Gone is when what's his name gets like basically like injured, right? Like he ends up like passing out because like he's going up against like the one guy. But in this it's more of like they're both at like their strongest selves, right? And they're like able to actually like hit like complement each other, but also kind of show their strengths towards the song. So it was really good seeing that. Also, I like the attention to detail with like the animation, because like they both had earpieces in Blink Gone. So like seeing that, especially on NaRys's like model, like you can see like in her ear like the earpiece. So I thought that was kind of interesting, and also see like the blood splatter streaks on both of them, like when you have like the black tint on both their models as well. Like you can kind of see that it's safely they show like Alien Stage is a death game basically. Like they have like, you can tell they actually like took the time to watch it, kind of think through it, plan it out. Like the person who probably did the artistry for it, for the cover, Like they just did good. Like it all full circle. And
Yeah.
like I could definitely say like Amalee and Narissa definitely have like a good like compatibility with their voices. So it's like it definitely just brings the power to the song itself.
Yeah. And because Mooney was the artist, yeah, they did a great job. You know, the character designs were just which is just so nice, and like the quality behind the MV just brings up that like TV performance. Like, you know, what's his name? What's in the one show? Oh, how I forget it? America's Got Talent, British Got Talent. What's it called? Zimbabwe
Yeah.
Got
All that
Talent.
good
You know.
stuff. All that good stuff. All that good stuff.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, it just brings that like you can see the budget behind it. It just like feels like a spectacle, and it's just a really good music video, really good cover. I always listen to it in the gym repeatedly, so that's fire. You know, there's another fire cover. It's actually, this is not a cover. This is an original song. We have IRyS from Hololive make her what's her original song Diamond feat Matsu. You want to wonder why the song's a big deal, E-Man? Guess why?
Why?
You didn't guess, but I'll tell you anyways.
Oh yeah.
Because Matsu is a known Eurobeat artist, probably one of the most
Okay.
famous Eurobeat artists. And getting to collab because like her first Eurobeat style song was what's it called? It was a song about soda, right? And
Yeah.
I don't know why does the name slip me at this point in time. It's Carbonated Love, I believe. Yeah, Carbonated Love. And she released that song, and then now to like be able to make an original song with Matsu is basically it's just peak. It's honestly it was a really cool opportunity for her, and the song is a banger. So I guess let's give it a listen now. See what we think about it.
I got you. Bro, that was lit, dog. That was lit, bro. I felt the deja vu within me, bro. That was lit, man. No, they kept no, it literally did feel like one of those perfect like freaking Ghost, freaking Initial D, freaking Captain Falcon with F-Zero. It fit that vibe, bro. And I loved it, dog. It's like it really felt like I was part of that race. Dog, it was crazy, man. Shoot, especially because she's like, oh, what was the one? What was the one lyric? It's like, oh, but like burning fuel or something and put you in the drive. Like, oh, how she say it? I forget. I'll mess it up. Nah. Oh yeah, burning hot. Like the stuff before that. What's she say? Hold on. Go ahead.
Overheating love machine.
Oh yeah, overheating love machine, burning hot, and it's like the other guy's like hot, untouchable. I'm like, yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's just such a Thanos collab. Like, I feel like this is just a huge collab because, like, being able to collab with like the guy who's behind the music for like MF Ghost and like is such a prominent Eurobeat artist, and you just starting off like making music. You know, you join a company to make music. You start making this like one Eurobeat song, and like you release an album. Now you made this song too. It's just like. It's just so nice. It's just so good.
It just goes hard, bro. It just goes hard.
It does go hard. Instrumentals went hard. Visuals went hard. Artists, Kanaru. I think I took a Kanaru. Yeah.
Is this a cover or original song?
It's an original song.
Okay, where? Diamond Girlfriend, bro. That was lit. Oh, and the guy's name is Motsu. All right, that's lit, bro. I like that. He's Motsu or more motion. Put in that motion. Yes, sir. All right, bro. What's the next one, kid?
So next one, I got you. So this one is
another one of your goats. Michi.
Indeed, Michi Mochievee from Independence, and what's it called?
Talk your stuff,
Ollie from Hololive. Huh?
Yeah. Who's Kureiji Ollie? Is that one of her duos?
Kureiji Ollie is actually likes to refer to herself a super kawaii zombie idol from Hololive, Indonesia, and she's known to be trilingual because of course she speaks Indonesian, but she can also speak English and Japanese really well. She's first of all good friends with Michi because, as I said, both Indonesian VTubers. Although Michi isn't in Hololive, she's an independent Indonesian VTuber. Fun fact about Michi is that she's a fashion designer. It's about like designing her own clothes and stuff like that.
Oh, she a fashion designer? Oh, yeah. She killing the runway.
Indeed. But yeah,
That's cool, bro. What kind of clothes does she make?
she makes all kinds of clothes. At least when
Okay, well.
what's it called? She wants to design her own merch too and everything.
All right, have her
But
own
yeah,
brand. That's it. That's it. This was just done. This was just done well. This was just done well. Absolutely. This is what the first thing I want to say is I love the dynamic between the two of them. They're both kind of like Frankenstein, like VTuber characters. Like you realize that, or maybe that's not like what they're like what they like reanimated or like Frankenstein or like zombie kind of characters. So I think that's kind of cool for one, just to start that off with. But also just the fact of like you can see like them kind of just like coming together a little bit, like as like there's breaks within the song. It's like, oh, you're doing so well, like, oh, you're doing so great. It's like, oh, I'm having so much fun. Like, yeah, let's keep doing it. It's like they go on to the next verse, like, I'm like, yeah.
yeah, because the music video for this song is based on what's called a 3D live. And most VTubers, at least with core VTubers, they have like maybe 1 or 2 3D lives they can choose, like an anniversary 3D live and a birthday 3D live that gets covered by the company. But while most independent VTubers probably save it for like their birthday or their anniversary, because that's a lot of money needs to be put behind that to get the 3D modeling. You got to work on what's called dance moves for it and everything. So yeah. And just a quick by the lore, Ollie is supposed to be a zombie, and Michi is supposed to be a scam artist, and she's supposed to be hobbled together with a bunch of pieces as well. So
What? Wait, she's supposed to be a scam artist? What do you mean? Like
that's what the lore says, according to the lore video, bro.
And she's like a bunch of different people she's scammed over the years or something like that.
Something like that. I'm not too caught up, but
we don't need to get into the intricacies of the lore, bro. We just gotta know that there is lore.
Yeah, the lore does exist.
Hot fire lore.
What's next is "Dance with Me," covered by K9 Kuro. Our first male VTuber cover we're gonna review today. So you ready to hit it real quick? So, cuz, what do you think about "Dance with Me," covered by K9?
Bro, this is what I would say about Kuro, the goated K9 himself. Absolutely. I love the parts where he's like, oh, I like those, man. It reminds me of Ballroom Blitz, where he's like, oh yeah. Like I was vibing with that. I was like, it was groovy, man. It was groovy.
It was groovy.
I was on a roller rink, man. I was like, dance with me. I'm like, yeah. I'm getting it. Dude.
And it's like, what's it called? It's pretty cool. Like he did the mixing vocals and everything, and instrumentals behind it. Once they modify the instrumentals a little bit when you make it a cover of a song, as I stated before. I know another VTuber who does it is Isa Corva, and she does a lot of good work because she had like streams of her like making like the backing tracks for her songs and everything. We'll get to that in the future though. It's gonna be in a future VTuber music review because she's super talented and has a lot of good covers. But yeah, "Dance with Me" was a song by Dizzy Rascal in 2009. It's something I've never heard before, so so that's a lot of thing with VTuber covers. Is like sometimes you just don't hear the original songs first. And then people who are finding the original songs be like, "Would you know the original?" Like, no, listen to this version. And you're like, "Yeah, bro, get up." I don't know. That's my sister's when I listen to what's it called. I heard Elizabeth like Rose Bloodflame, like her cover version of Blackbird before I heard the Beatles version, and she got so mad at me, bro. I was like, I didn't do anything wrong, I swear. It's not typical type of song I normally listen to. It's like, I listened to the original. Trust me, I did. Beatles fans don't get me, bro. I know there's like 4 of y'all out there.
Hey man, I'm one of those 4.
We good.
All right. Beatles love aside. What's the next one? Cause who's the next one? Who's up next? Oh snap! The name looks familiar. Is it Numi?
Mumei, a very talented music artist in her own right. She does a couple covers. I bet she just released her own EP a couple weeks ago. So which is mix of like some covers and some original songs with like some of her friends. So, but yeah, this specific one is gonna be a cover of Scatterbrain. Is what we'll be watching today. That was just
word.
All right,
bro. That was
Scatterbrain.
Yo, put that in the club.
I'm pretty sure it is, but maybe the original version.
Oh, okay, word, bro. Oh, okay, word. But either way, dog, that was lit. All right, yo, I gotta give Numi some props for this one, bro. I gotta give this queen some props for this one. Yo, dude, one, the entirety of the music video, especially reminds me of like magazine covers, which I absolutely love, bro. Like it does fit that kind of like the Devil Wears Prada kind of vibe, man. It's good, it's good. And then you also honestly reminds me of like the opening for Shadow House, that one anime. Shout out to Shadow House, shout out to Shadow House anime. Definitely go watch it. It's definitely
Sweet.
fun.
It's good. It's good. It's
It's
good.
good. The opening reminds me of that. It reminds me of that beat, that like kind of like soft, he leads the soft and it gets get a little bit more jazzy, get a little bit more bumping, get the groove
Mm-hmm.
going, and it goes right back to that soft kind of like it intrigues you. Then it keeps you going. Then it intrigues you once more for an added taste of melody. And I like that. It was lit. I mean, honestly, I was enjoying this. I was grooving in my seat. Yeah. If you can hear my chair creaking, I was just grooving. I was
We need
dancing,
some
bro.
WD-40 for
WD
that thing.
40.
That's all I'm saying. WD-40, that thing is gonna creak no more. And
No more. We're not sponsored by WD 40.
free WD-40, I'll take it.
He was-
But anyways, as I was saying, commentary of the
Imagine.
song, it was like, I'll say, at least this, because I was the first time hearing this, but when I first heard their song, it reminded me of Cradles. This song that got popular. Just that's the second part after the second verse. It's like I forgot what the instrument is in the background, but you can hear like the ting ting ting. I was like that reminds you of Cradle so much. But
Mhm.
again, it's like Numi's just so good at finding songs that fit her voice, and like when she's doing collabs with other people for their songs, like she just knows how to like what their style of singing would mesh with a certain song, and she just like matches it really well. That's like one of her talents with choosing songs, because that's what you can. If you're gonna make a cover, you gotta choose a song that fits your vocal range. Like you might like a song, but choose a song that you also like, but it fits your vocal range to cover it. Because
Mm.
because everyone has their own talents and their own unique style of voices, and you sound the best when you're paired with the best. You know what I mean? It's like you can't plug an EU plug into an American outlet. Like it's just not gonna work. You got to find the EU plug in the EU outlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So next up, we have the OTAHEN anthem, covered by Mori underscore EN.
Yo, we got Mori in the chat.
Indeed, we do. Let's give it a listen. All right, that was the OTAHEN anthem cover by
Bro,
Mori.
what in the pop team epic was that, dog? That was crazy. I liked it. I liked it. I like the art, man. The art reminds me of pop team epic so badly, man. Like this could be a scene that happens in the anime itself, bro. Especially like because like sometimes like the different like animated style like animation styles they do for pop team epic, one of them
Yeah.
is this. So like it just reminds me of it so much, man. It's such a vibe, bro. And it was fire. It was like you got like the like along with it, man. It's like a little nostalgia with it too. Like it's fire. It's fire. I had this one was fun. This one was fun. It reminds me of like when you go to like in the Oshinoko, when
Yeah.
Aqua's at like the first ever T Rain performance, right? He's just like dancing with like the light up glow sticks. Like I imagine myself doing that, like, yeah, let's go. My bandana on, fight on. With the
Yeah.
kanji for fight on it, bro. It gets you pumped, man. It definitely feels like an anthem. You're like, let's go.
It's such
All the
a
little
it's
Oh, sorry. No,
fire though.
you go, cuz. Yeah. All the little fish dancing, have a good time. They also got you see, they got the sticks too, right? Like they're doing like the little light up glow sticks. They're like, yeah.
Call
They're
like
hyping her up.
yeah, something you call like Wotage. Yeah, Wotage is what it's called. It's like energetic dancing to like cheer on your idol. Cause the song is from um Idol Master, and sung by a character Ryemu Yumemi. And it's just like what's it called? I'm pretty sure it's from what's it called? Supposed to be a rhythm game. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
90 times out of 10. Idol Master is a rhythm game. But yeah. And honestly, it's a fun song. A banger song. Picasso? What's the name of the artist? because of Trigger 8,
Mhm.
it brings so much character to the song. I feel like, and it matches like the temp, like just the energy of it. You used to feel hype because the song is about cheering on your one true Oshi and like making sure you only cheer for her basically and everything. I was like, which is I guess makes sense in like the world of idols. You need supporters so you can continue keeping your job. If you're popular, they're gonna be like, oh, coming here for you, and you get money and you're popular and everything. But yeah. So it's a whole separate conversation to have, to be honest. But besides that fact, you ready for our next song, E-Man?
Yes.
All right. Next song we listen to is, to my knowledge at least, the most viewed VTuber song. Bibbidi Bibbidi by Hoshimachi Suisei, one of Hololive's probably the most popular music artists, I say, because it's like her, Murin, and what's the name, Calliope, and are like some of the most popular like music artists in Hololive, and they like regularly get to like have a bunch of shows, like a bunch of like shows just for them, which is like really cool to see. So yeah,
No, I got you.
and this is her original song, not a cover,
Okay.
and it got pretty popular, just doing the bibbity pop, and she also got released in Fortnite too, so she
Oh,
got
for real?
motion. Yeah, Sweet guys got released in Fortnite. What the last week or two ago?
Damn, she got motion.
She does got motion. She do got motion. We all want the gold
Bruh.
Calliope skin in Fortnite. We all buying that.
Let's get it.
Indeed.
All right,
All
yeah,
right.
no, I've seen that before. I've seen this before, man.
Um,
Dude, they were about to throw hands, her and the director, bro. I love it. Dude, like I don't know, maybe that was like her manager or something like that. The director's yelling at the manager. He hits the manager. She's like, "Hey, don't you hit my keep my manager's name out your mouth." Throw something, director throws something back. He throws something again. Director's like, "Oh, you want to go?" He lunges. She throwing hands. They're holding them back. She says, "All right, you know what? Peace. I'm out. Deuces." Walks out with her jacket all stunting. And start doing it. Shows that she could do the dance. If only he understood that the hills were making it hard for her to do the dance. And she's like, yeah, I can hit that dance. Yeah, that's right. I can do what I can do. Yeah, your shoes are just trash.
this is such a great combination of everything. I feel like because it's a catchy music, pretty cool lyrics behind it and everything, and honestly, good vocals because Suisei's always good for it, and I'm pretty sure the dance is the Fortnite emote that Suisei has for her skin
That's
is the
fire.
dance from the song. So it's cool to see her get opportunities like that, and hope she continues to make a lot more music because she is extremely talented. And as you see in the music video, Suisei never ducks the smoke. She is always good for it. He stands on business 100,000% of the time. You know?
Type stuff, bro.
Type stuff.
Type stuff. All right, cuz how we gonna end this? How we gonna end this? Tell the
How
viewers the final selection, the
the
final
final
song.
selection. So, viewers, honestly, with a banging song like that, do you want to keep the energy up or do you want to chill out for a little bit?
I wanna chill.
You want to chill out for a little bit? Well, I have the perfect song for y'all. The cover of from Made Mint or Mint Phantom of Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. He's a huge fan of Metal Gear. This is something that's a little bit of a fun fact about her. This song is such a beautiful song, and she does it very well. I love jazz music, and this song is just perfect. The mixing is good. It's not quite as much of a music video she compared to this one, but it's still just well done in all parts, and the art still is beautiful, like the backdrop. So, Manuel, let's hit it. So that was Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Original song from Metal Gear 2. The ending song also composed, I'll say probably one of the Well, I guess like the second most popular song. Obviously, when you have a Snake Eater, it's kind of hard to beat that. And technically, Invisible isn't a Metal Gear song. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even in the series at all. They just like it just became a meme to associate Invisible with Snake walking. Although technically, it's just like it's not no a Metal Gear song. But again, it's just a beautiful song. It's always done really well. The original song was composed by Rika Morinaka and with performed by Carla White. But yeah, it's a nice, relaxing song. Also Mint is like a really good singer. She's an amazing vocal talent. Every time like, she gets to do karaoke, she always knows to choose songs that like fit her vocal range, and she's just really good vocal control and everything like that. Yeah, that's all I gotta
I
say
got
about
you.
it. What about
Honestly,
you?
for me, it was just like it was definitely a perfect end to our video. It definitely just brought everything back home. Especially because jazz to me is like a community kind of building kind of genre of music. It really just like sets the tone, sets like after a long day, you're just like you're either like at the bars, you're back home, or you're just in your study, you're just taking it all in, everything that happened the day, and then the jazz just fits in. It just subtly comes in, and it fills your entire like being, and it just makes you relaxed, it makes you chill. It's a good end to like the end of a day, and like I feel like that's just like how it was. Like it definitely was just a good end. It was very peaceful. Love any uses of a trumpet, man. Just like that. I'm messing it up. I'm messing it up. But regardless of the sound, because I cannot make the sound, you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it just gives that off. It gives that off, and I like that. I like that. It was definitely a good end to our video. It was peaceful. It was relaxing. I wanted that chill, and it delivered.
We gotta choose our favorite song, bro.
Oh yeah, okay. My favorite song, so far from like the entirety of everything we listened to, it's between oh shoot, actually no, I'm gonna say like top three. Top three is Donut Hole, Hito Mania, and Diamond Girlfriend, bro. Like definitely those three are top in my top three. Number one though was probably Diamond Girlfriend. It was no, not even probably, definitely Diamond Girlfriend, man. I was just vibing with it, man. It just brings me back. Just brings me back to
Brings you
them
back.
to them to them all initial D days, man. To them all initial D days, bro. Just watching that, man.
Oh, listen to this. You need to finish the anime.
I finished. I finished it. I finished it. I just I just didn't get to. I just had to go back. I just had to go back. I just had to go back. Leave me alone.
Oh, if
Nah,
you
bro.
say so.
But hands down, it was really good. Hands down, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It like definitely was like one where I could pick a lot of stuff that I remember, like it reminds me of. So I definitely say it was good. I would definitely say that it was my
Yeah.
favorite.
From my personal favorites, number three would be the OTAHEN anthem because that's just the video music all match really well. Then obviously Girlfriend covered by Dokibird because the way she sings it,
Okay.
it sounds like really nice. And then it comes down to Music Box of Fate, Ironmouse, or Blink Gone from Amalee.
Mm.
And like I feel like both of those just fit the voices really well. But the music behind Music Box of Fate, and the fact it's the original song, just puts over a little bit more. Cause that score is probably one of the best scores I've heard from a VTuber song.
Okay.
Like period. Like just because I said you could. I'll leave the video will be in the description for the recording of the Budapest orchestra, like of the Budapest orchestra covering the song, like just like performing it, and you're just like this. Whoever composed it, Wonder Riku, you did a great job.
Pen to paper, the paper was on fire.
Indeed, indeed. It was just. We all seen the
Flames,
Blackbird writing picture. We all seen it. What was
grills,
happening? That's just what was happening. It was so good. But yeah,
straight chefing in the kitchen.
indubitably. But I guess
Yes.
Emmanuel, close this out.
Alrighty, now back to what I was actually putting it out there. This is the end of our video. Thank you for listening. Let us know in the comments what y'all favorite VTuber covers or VTuber original songs that you love. Let us know what are some more we can check out. We can do a part 2 of this where you even watch even more, even watching your recommendations. Sorry, not watching, listening, or actually no, even there's music videos, so we will be watching it. So whatever, we will be engaging. We will be engaging. So let us know in the comments and let us know. Also, let us know in the comments who y'all favorite VTubers are, man. Hands down. Especially thanks to Cuz, you know, I got a full on a lot of VTubers that was added on Twitch, watching on Twitch, loving on YouTube, everything, everyone, man. Like I have legit, he has legit unlocked a new fascination that is for VTubing. Hands down, later online in our lives, I want me and Dane to try VTubing as well. We gotta save up, get our rigs, do what we need to do, come up with our concepts. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to get into it, man. But that's for the future. But until now, we are still the Connoisseurs. I'm the Connoisseur, and he is the Emperor of Melodies. And this has been our VTuber music review. Peace.
Like I said, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
That's right.